Good morning, guys. Welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. Excuse my voice. I'm a little under the weather, but I thought there's been a lot of activity in the garden just in 2 weeks total from everything getting planted, from starting to get planted to where I'm at right now. Today is Friday, I think the, 27th, I think, of March. Hold on. Sorry, I have whatever that bad yuck cough is going around. So, and Poppy, get out of there. Poppy, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Hey, Poppy. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm going to give a quick update of the garden and some developments that I've come across when I was working in the yard the other day. So the potatoes have really sprouted up, so I need to get those covered. I'm going to basically fill up now the bag. Just fill it up and then let them do what they're going to do. And I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to make it through. This coming outside kind of is doing a number on me, but I'm going to do my best. The tomatillos are flowering. So as you can see, so yeah, this has been 2 weeks. These were planted, I think, on the 11th. So yeah, just about 2 weeks. The cherry tomato, I'm going to go ahead and let flower. So I did prune off the lower branches yesterday. I realized I hadn't done that when I had planted everything else. But there's a sucker. I need to take this sucker off. Hold on. So the sucker is what grows in the armpits. So I'm just going to do that and just pinch it off just like that. And then I don't see another sucker. So I could probably take off that lower one, but I want a lot of cherry tomatoes, so I'm going to let 2 main stems develop. But yeah, all of these are, I mean, these were started at the end of January. So for them to get planted out, these got planted out on actually St. Patty's Day. I don't know why I said the 11th. St. Patrick's Day is when these got planted. So 7, 8 days or 10 days these have been in. Look at the difference on these. So I just need to go in and start doing some pruning on them. And let's see, I still haven't gotten that barrel fixed yet. Let's see, the green beans are starting to set. Some green beans. See, there's a green bean right there. So pretty cool. There's only a handful between the 5 plants, but I should have probably planted more, but that's okay. But these have really put on a lot of growth just in the last couple days. I mean, lots of growth. But yeah, see, they're starting to set green beans. Look at those. And this is the most look at this. The melons have grown so much that I'm able to now start hanging them over the edge so they can start growing over here. But see, look, yeah, they're growing over. So pretty cool. I haven't gotten the drip supply yet because I just haven't felt good this week, and I don't know what she's doing, but anyways, so yeah, this is what this looks like, and then I'll show you over here what I figured out. So I got out all of the vinca that was growing in here, and I realized this is all gravel. Look at this. This is all gravel. So I'm not going to even try to unearth all that and plant in there. So I just need to, this is a pile of debris I just need to put in the yard waste. Look at that hydrangea. So beautiful. I had to block that because Poppy was just not having it. She was being a stinker. So I'm just taking odds and ends, and I'm going to make like a little, I don't know. But anyways, that hydrangea is turning out gorgeous. The neighbor said I can scrape the paint off of their shed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up things. I'm going to put my seating area here. And I'm going to get some arch trellises from Home Depot to kind of use that as a backdrop. I'll kill this grass the best I can in here. So I took some of the bricks and those pansies that were in a pot, and I made a little, oh, and the zinnias that I had started, there was like 4 of them. I put them beneath my bird feeder. I still haven't moved my irises yet. I plan on doing that hopefully this weekend if I feel better. But the geranium has put on a ton of growth. The poppy, or the pansies, didn't like me transplanting them, but they're perking up okay. They were getting kind of leggy anyways. I might end up pruning off some of them, see if they'll bounce back. But the lavender's coming into really good bloom. I just saw something jump. I think there's a baby frog that jumped in here. Not sure. Huh. Anyways, I got some geraniums that I had in a pot. I got one planted there and another one planted there. I need to work on that, getting that cut up and put in the yard waste container, but the hostas are doing really good. Anyway, so one of the new developments is I got approval from my landlord to put in a clothesline. So, yes, my lawnmower is back there, but what I need to do is take some stuff out of that Connex and move it to storage so that I can put the lawnmower in there. But anyways, I'm going to move the seating area over to where I just showed you, and then I'm going to put in a clothesline with 4x4 posts, put them in the ground just like I did at the ranch. So my son's going to help me with cutting the braces. So I'll have Home Depot cut the a foot off of the 8-footers, because I'm not going to be able to reach, you know, 6.5, 7 feet to hang laundry. So I want them 6 feet above ground. And I'm only going to sink them 1.5 feet down. That's always worked well for me. So we're in a really mild climate, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to get started on measuring things out, getting things moved over. I need to do some cleanup over in that corner over there. I need to sterilize that ice chest. I need to take recycling. Anyways, I just need to clean this up a little bit. But yeah, so I'm going to put a clothesline in here. That'll be nice, and then it's it'll just blend in with the house. And they actually think she said they actually even have a post that has some hooks on there for me that she wasn't sure, but she said if they had it, they would drop it off for me. So it's just really cool. I think it's awesome. I love my landlord. So, I mean, they're friends of mine anyways, but so yeah, it's just a little update on how things are going. Again, excuse me for my my cold voice, but oh, and there's some more pansies I planted. Hung up the wind chime. The fig is coming into full leaf pretty good. The crepe myrtle shouldn't come into leaf until closer to June when they bloom. So, but yeah, everything's, excuse the sun, that's the morning sun, but everything's looking really good. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. So, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and remember to always be kind. Thanks, guys. Bye.